If I can just touch on growth projects, I'm just going to start with Two Rivers Merensky project to a value of 5.7 billion, and that is to ramp up production capacity at Two Rivers by 180,000, with first production expected in 2024 and full capacity in 2025. Now, that project is in the early stages of development. We're currently doing site preparation for the additional concentrator, and that's in the form of geotechnical assessments and surveying. And the team at Two Rivers has also initiated procurement for the decline development on the Merensky Reef horizon. On the left, we've got the two components of the Implats expansion. So this represents the first phase of the expansion, and that is to the value of 297 million rand for the concentrator, as well as the Mopani and Bima expansion, and there's an additional 17 million rand that was approved for additional fleet. The concentrator will have all the internal mechanics to process 180,000 ounces, other than the front end required to treat, or in addition to 80,000 ounces. But in order to do that, all we have to do is provide facilities to receive the additional concentrate, and the front end, which comprises of a crushing circuit. The expansion of Bima and Mopani accounts for 8,000, and we are currently evaluating different options for the additional 100,000 ounces to bring the full expansion eventually to 180,000. We estimate that the cost of that would be around $100 million. So if you add the $100 million to the, let's say, circa $300 million, you get to a total value of $400 million. And if you convert that to rand, it's around 6 billion rand, which compares to the 5.7 billion approved for Two Rivers. If I just cast my eye further down the line and I touch on the future attention of our capital, it consists of three parts. The first part has got to do with further growth, and we are particularly focused on increasing our downstream beneficiation in the form of additional smelting capacity, as well as increasing the capacity of the BMR, which currently represents our critical constraint as far as processing is concerned. Secondly, we are looking at life of mine extensions, and the most near-term project is an extension that is being or a feasibility study that is being prepared for board consideration in November, and that involves a extension to the Marula decline that will provide an additional 10 years to the current 13 years life of mine of Marula. And then lastly, we are looking at ESG capital investment, and most noteworthy is sulfur abatement at Implats, and our ambitions towards carbon neutrality in 2015 will include consideration of increased consumption of renewable power generation.